in sales, there's two things to focus on with your deals. There are the deal makers and then there's the deal breakers. And it's really important for you to know the difference so that you know what to kind of speak through. There are some people, prospects that you may be speaking to that understand what they want to get out of your offering. They have some type of vision as to how your offering is aligned with their expectations. So with them, oftentimes they know what the deal is, like they've already made that in their head. They're just looking for it. But there could be things that could break the deal for you. Because again, they understand what they're looking for, right? Then there are those who they don't know what they're looking for. They don't know what they're looking for. They know that there's a problem or a challenge that they have to solve, but they're not quite sure how to solve it and how your offering even aligns with their needs. There really isn't a deal breaker with them yet. You need to create, or you need to be a deal maker. So you need to start to craft what it is that you want to have as your selling proposition so that they could start to derive that vision and expectations on the other side of consuming your offering. If you're in sales, it's important to know the difference and to know what angle you're coming in from, because there are a lot of people that will focus on deal breakers too early. There are some people that will think, oh man, budget is probably a deal breaker, when budget probably isn't even on the table yet. They might be thinking, oh man, like we don't have this capability. That's a deal breaker. The deal wasn't even made yet. There's no deal maker yet. You need to get them excited about some type of offering. Now, I will say this, it's more difficult in B2B sales because you have to factor in not just the utility of your offering, but you also have to factor in who you're speaking to. There are a lot of people who, because of their role and their posture and their position and what they're looking to do within the pursuit to solve a certain problem, oftentimes you have to consider that because they're the ones that's going to connect the dots for those deals. You may think, oh, well, I'm solving the grander picture or the grander problem for the company, but that person might not always be responsible for the grand picture. They're responsible for a segment of that. They want to make sure it's clear. So in B2B sales, oftentimes you have to balance all of this stuff in your mind as you're identifying what deals to make and what deals have the potential to break.